Grabbing the boards like, I'ma go coast to coast. I'm on beats like Dosey Do. They don't wanna go toe to toe. Step into my court, you get put in the poster. We ain't talk to nobody if you ain't with the smokes. Run up on me, watch your ankles get broke. Yo, what up? It's your boy JDMC, and we're back for another video. So today I just want to talk about the Russell Westbrook and John Wall trade and what it means for both teams and what it also means for both players. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Before we get into that, I do want to mention two other little things. First of all, we just got the information about the coronavirus testing for the NBA players. So they tested, I have the numbers here, 546 people, and 48 of them had the Rona. I think they did the testing from the 24th to the 30th of November. But like I said in my last video, or the video before, how they just talked about how there's no actual guidelines or regulations put out for if people were to get that, if they were going to cancel it or suspend it. It is interesting though. I've seen a lot of people thought that there would be a lot more cases. I sort of thought there wouldn't be much cases. This sounds about right. I think it was like 8.8%, but they're obviously going to have to monitor that. Those players, we don't know yet, unless I've missed something, but I don't think any of the players have been identified. But I guess they'll just have to like self-isolate or something and be cleared before they can go into any training camps or any team facilities or whatnot. But yeah, that's that. The second thing I wanted to mention before we get into the trade that happened today is that finally LaVar Ball has done it. He got all three of his sons in the NBA. So we obviously know Lonzo got drafted by the Lakers, Melo this year got drafted by the Hornets, and now LiAngelo has just signed a 1-year deal with the Pistons. I heard that it was like a 10-day non-guaranteed contract deal where he'd have to go into training camp and earn a roster spot. But I've also seen reports that he's got the 1-year deal, so I'm not 100% sure on if he's fully on the team or if he's just on the preseason roster. But yeah, that's good. I like that. They're so entertaining, and LaVar Ball is a genius. Now, he did say he was going to get all three of his boys in the league, and he wasn't capping. He did say the Lakers, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. He got his three sons in the NBA. That's legendary. Like, that's never happened before. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get into this trade. What happened? I think a few videos, was it the Wizards came out and said that they're not looking to trade John Wall and they're going to run it back with John Wall and Bradley. And also Houston, they had all the trade rumors, but they said that they weren't going to pull the trigger on trading either Westbrook or Harden. It also got reported that the Rockets and the Wizards GMs hadn't talked about this deal in a few weeks, but they got together the other night or last night or something and talked and got the deal done in a couple of hours. So what does this mean? I think that for the Wizards, this is nice. Obviously, they haven't had John Wall for 2 years, but to add Westbrook next to Bradley, I think that could potentially make them a playoff team, especially in the East. They've got some nice young pieces as well with their like shooters and that their center. So I think this is nice for the Wizards. And for the Rockets, this is where I question it more, because John Wall is still a good talent, and it's nice to have him with Harden, I guess, but they're both ball dominant. They've come out and said that they're not going to trade Harden, well, unless he's going to go into the start of the season as a Rocket. So that's interesting. Also, like, I still don't know why they've just thrown Covington away. I think unless it was money and they really wanted Christian Wood to fit in, but I don't know what's happened with that. I don't know who's the winner and the loser of this. I think the winner's probably Westbrook and the Wizards, eh? I don't know why they just gave up on him so easy at the Rockets. Like, they only had the 1 year. The small ball thing didn't really work, but you ran into the champions, so you can't really complain too much. But it's real interesting. I do not know what the Rockets are doing. If you guys have any idea of what the Rockets are doing or what you think their intentions are, drop it in the comments below, because like, what are they aiming for? They're sort of just like moving their players around. There's obviously some. They've got rid of Mike, the old coach now, and I just don't know what they're doing. We really don't know what the Rockets are doing. Like, are they gonna still contend for the playoffs next year? Like, it looks like it at this stage, but yeah, we're gonna have to watch that. Yeah, I do think that this is I do think that Westbrook can still do his thing in the Wizards. I think he's got that scorer. I don't know. Does this change much? Obviously, it's a huge trade. But John Wall and Westbrook are similar, if you know what I'm talking about, just as a needs the ball, can facilitate really well, is very quick, explosive. We obviously haven't seen John Wall in 2 years. But I don't know, like, I like the idea of Westbrook and Bradley Beal on the Wizards, and I like the idea of John Wall and Harden on the Rockets. I don't know who won this trade. I don't know who lost this trade. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I just sort of wanted to talk about this trade and get you guys updated on anything you might have missed. But make sure to leave a like and comment down below what you think about this trade. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. And also, make sure to subscribe. Peace.